Notorious News today. Thank you very much for joining me on the show today. Okay, then first, and Holocaust Memorial Day is coming up soon on the 27th of January. Watch this. Holocaust Memorial Day is coming up soon, and recently I got to hear the story of Holocaust survivor Manfred Goldberg, who is a 94-year-old Holocaust survivor. His story was very important to listen to, and it's not just me that has had this chance to meet a Holocaust survivor, as there are other people who have had the opportunity to meet these people and hear their stories. Mr. Goldberg told me and others at a special event this week that the Holocaust was hell on earth and that what happened should never be forgotten in order to make sure that it can never happen again. Well, remembrance events, they will take place over the coming days to commemorate Holocaust Memorial Day. It is certainly very important to hear survivors' stories. Okay, next, and due to a storm in the UK, there is a tornado warning in effect for London. A yellow wind warning is in place for the capital on the 24th of January. Winds could reach up to 100 miles per hour. Also, flying debris is a serious hazard which people must watch out for. Next, and over 3,000 jobs are set to be cut in Sainsbury's. This is part of need to manage expenses which have been on the rise. The chain is reducing its senior management roles by 20%, and all in-store cafes will also close. That is 61 in total across lots of different locations. Things like hot food and pizza counters will also be affected. Simon Roberts, who is Chief Executive Officer of Sainsbury's, has said that tough choices are essential to ensure the business remains efficient and effective in the challenging environment with costs. However, the company has said those losing their jobs will be offered a support package, and also hourly paid workers, they have received a 5% pay rise in Sainsbury's to help manage employee cost struggles. Next, and same-sex marriages are now legal in Thailand, which is a big milestone for the country. Hundreds of couples have marked the occasion with mass wedding ceremonies. It's a big step towards equality in the country. It's the first country in Southeast Asia to legalise same-sex marriage, and campaigners, they're continuing to push for full equality in the country. Next, and the UK government has refused an application for a banned pesticide. Thiamethoxam, a bee-killing pesticide, was subject to an application for use. British Sugar and the National Farmers Union submitted the application. Their reason was to protect sugar beet crops from aphids carrying the yellow virus. Emma Hardy, who is the UK's Environment Minister, said the decision was due to environmental, health and economic risks and benefits. Conservationists agree, saying that sustainable agriculture doesn't rely on pesticides. Well, the government, it does support research into virus-resistant sugar beet varieties. Okay, next, and the famous house from Home Alone sold recently. Watch this. Guess what? The famous house from Home Alone
has sold recently. This will bring a lot of nostalgia back to fans of the Home Alone movie. It's considered one of the most famous houses from a movie, and many fans would probably love to buy it if they had enough money to. The house is situated near Chicago in the United States. It sold this month for $5.5 million. That's equivalent to £444,797.50. The house looks very different since the movie was filmed over 30 years ago. The exterior looks the same, but the interior has seen redecorations and extensions. One of the most memorable features from the house is its iconic staircase, where scenes including where Kevin goes down the staircase on a sledge are remembered. The house is over 9,000 square feet with 5 bedrooms and expansive rooms and lavish staircases. It has a movie theatre and a basketball court as well as other features. All I can say is wow.
Wow, indeed. Okay, then next, and floating solar panels exist. They're a modern way of generating solar energy on bodies of water. Well, recently, the National Renewable Energy Laboratory recently studied floating solar panels to find out more. They found that reservoirs could host enough panels to generate up to 1,476 terawatt hours of electricity per year. That's enough to power around 100 million homes. However, the study does acknowledge that there are challenges such as wildlife activities which need to be addressed. Okay, and that is pretty much all from me here at Notorious News today. Thank you very much for joining me on the programme. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to do so now by clicking on our channel icon which is on your screens, and also make sure to watch another one of our shows by clicking on your screen too, and make sure to watch us again here at Notorious News.